Hello guys, welcome to the Dreieich Channel. Today was Dreieich Regional. I went 8-1 with Flunder. I won against the only X0 last round, which was a mirror, same list basically. But only got 5th because of tiebreakers. I don't know, three Flanders topped almost same list. It's like super good. So before going into the list, shoutouts to the whole team, especially shoutouts to Daniel and shoutouts to Emre for working on the deck. And yeah, let's get into the list. Obviously 3 Robina, 3 Eglon. Then the first not normal thing is 3 Stree. Because of the new quick play spell, you kind of want to max out on names to have max consistency. I'm playing 34 engine cards. You just always see a play. This deck is very good just with engine into boards right now, even into fireboards, into full combo. You can like kind of play. And you just don't want to break. It's like, I don't know. It's super mandatory to go big on consistency, especially in this hand trap heavy format. You just want to see like max engine cards going first. The one Tokan. Street that's better than Tokan because it's kind of good to normal summon into Fire King or something. And this plays with Eglon and all the quick play spells, while this is just a break basically. Then 3 Empton, 3 is mandatory. You always need 3 against fire. You need 3 against every single deck. Not playing 3 is just, you're just handicapping yourself. 1 MPEX, 1 Riser, both mandatory. You could use them a lot. Then 3 map terraforming, obviously with the 1 continuous spell. This is really good right now. I didn't want to like main multiples because of consistency going first, but I am siding the other twos once. For like basically any non-fire deck, even against fire it's fine, but against non-fire decks you want multiples, you want to hardcore it. The 3 quick play together with this is just insane. Like you have to play this at 3, like it's mandatory. Everyone plays Vader Imperium, this dodges everything. This is just, it adds Robina, and this deck has like consistency issues, so not playing this at 3 is just straight up bad in my opinion. 1 trap, 1 is enough, you don't want to hardcore this really. 6 pots on the 7th pot. I had 1 more space. This should have been rivalry. The Vincent who also topped played it, and I think Emre who also topped with the same list. Basically, he played 2nd continuous spell instead. It's whatever, but should have been rivalry. Probably card is too broken. Yep. And then for non-engine 3 shifter and 3 dark ruler, because if you see any of those against fire going 2nd, you can easily break the board if you have any engine. And if you have a lot of engine, you don't even need those sometimes, but like often, but you still want to play them because it makes it way easier to break the board. I am siding more for going 2nd. Playing 3 Phantasmai. This could have been evenly instead. I think both are fine. This is really good because fire usually goes for Linkoribo early, and you can just Phantasmai and draw into shifter then, and they cannot original or anything. If they make IP or something, it's still fine because they still have to get rid of this because you can't leave Flunder with an extra body, and because this pressures Appaloosa instantly. And this helps you draw into Shifter, into Dark Ruler, or into the other breaker I was playing against Fire, Ultimate Slayer. Because this just outs any board they're going for. If they go for Synchro board, you target Formula, send Malong bounce for Savage, and then they don't have real interruption left. Because IP is not, like IP into SP is not really scary for this. And if they end on Appaloosa, you just send this, and you can out summon limit on top, you can out IP or whatever. It's just super broken. I don't think I've seen this once today, but would have been super broken at any point basically. Then for now this is for the non-fire decks. This is just 2 Lightning Storm. This is better than Duster because this outs Appaloosa against Kashira, for example. Just a little bit better. To continue spell, this is good against any non-fire deck. Like it's super broken. They have to negate it or interact with it, otherwise you're just tributing the whole board because it's not once per turn. It's super broken right now. And then the 1 Thrust. This looks a bit weird, but it was if I'm facing a deck where Shifter is dead against, I have to side in 6 cards going first, so it's those 6. And Thrust is still very good going 2nd into like Voiceless and stuff. And then the 3 Storm, obviously. I'll quickly go over extra deck like this for Slayer. I didn't use a single extra card all day, but like these are the ones that could come up technically. But like this is the most important stuff because this odds they can be, but they can stun or something. Outside of that, it's just not needed. Right. That's it for the list. As I said, like 3 people top with the pretty much same list. 3 for people was like 350 players. I don't know. Deck is super broken. It's like it's a super good matchup into fire and doesn't really have bad matchups into rogue. Branded can be rough if the player is good, but outside of that, it's super broken against anything basically. Yep. Please, would be great to follow our socials, subscribe on YouTube, would help us out a lot. And thank you for watching. See you next time.